Welcome back to the Crypto Arc. This is Jay. I'm here to give you some updated cryptocurrency news on one of my bullish picks, which is Veracity. Now, the past couple of days, the market's been getting a good pumps. More specifically, earlier this week, I expected that to be honest, because of all these other news from the banks, basically making the move towards cryptocurrency. Now, before I get started with the articles that I found, I just want to say that nothing in this video is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so please, guys, do your own research. All right. Oh yeah. Also, this music is brought to you by Lo-Fi. I'm just using YouTube to create that background music for you guys, so that way you guys don't get bored with my information. All right. All right, so 48 Laws of Power quote: even the most powerful person is locked inside needs of his or her own, and that if you make no appeal to his or her self interest, he or she merely sees you as desperate or at best a waste of time. That is definitely true, guys. Um, in the end, people would rather put their time in towards something that helps them. So if you don't help that person in any sort of way, whether it's inspiring him, doing something for him or her, then that person will naturally see you as someone that is a complete waste of their time. Just understand that, and just understand that that is the nature of humans. So don't take a lot of things personal when certain things happen because of your actions and behavior. Just keeping that in mind. Now, the market, Bitcoin was around like 40,000. Now it's taking a little dip because nothing ever goes up in a straight line. But as you can see, Tether, USDC, Binance USD, 99 cents, 99 cents, 99 cents, which is an indicator that people have moved out of their stable coins and buying assets again. And if you take a look at the volume, it's been going up as well. So to me, this is a good indicator. I mean, these indicators are indicating the market will go back up again, and the same trend happens almost every single month, man. Like at the beginning of the month, we're at a low, and then towards the fifth of the month, we go back up again, and then in the middle of the month, we take a dip, and then we go back up again, and then towards the end of the month, we go back on a dip. It's been like that. Now, like in terms of technical analysis, I can't give you guys that because I don't have like a solid track record of over like 80%. So I'm not gonna give you my technical analysis as much, but I'll share a little bit with what I know. But just understand, nothing I say is financial advice, okay? So don't get mad at me if you relate towards my moves and stuff. So Shopping.io has recently integrated Veracity as a form of payment, and now you can use this to buy stuff from Amazon, eBay, and Walmart. Oh, and Etsy as well. So that is definitely good news for Veracity in terms of mass adoption because now you have more utilities towards this coin. So imagine this in the future. You're basically in the metaverse, participating by watching all these streamers do their thing, and then you're just enjoying their enjoyment, and then you get rewarded for it, and then you use that to basically buy stuff from these big corporations, and not more so towards the local businesses, which is sad, and that's what's happening, guys. The middle class is dying. Um, right now in Australia, they're actually using martial law, basically using the military to enforce their lockdown rules. So now people can't go out and about with their free money that they're getting from the government to basically do transactions with the local businesses, and that sucks because now local businesses are basically the backbone of the economy. For them, we wouldn't have like these people with jobs and stuff, and basically all that money is going towards the big corporations, man. And that's how they're manipulating things, or that's one of the ways they're manipulating things. And that's the sad part, man. So do what you can to support your local businesses, guys. Whether it's helping them towards building their business online, or just like shopping there instead of going to a big box store like Walmart. Now, I'm not saying that I don't shop at Walmart. I do. However, when I know it's things that I can acquire from, let's say, a convenience store nearby, then I'm definitely gonna do that. I mean, I do that quite often with foods, some foods like snacks, drinks, also like backwood or frontwoods for when I wanna smoke weed. Also, lighters, zigzag papers, and all those things, man. I do my best to support local businesses as much as I can, even going to restaurants as well. All right, so Veracity right now is trading at a penny. This is one of the coins that I got around like 1/5 of a penny, and right after that, that's when it skyrocketed to like 4 to 5 pennies. Right here, boom. Oh my bad, not I shouldn't say pennies because I'm not sure if you guys count use penny as a word to describe 1 cent. So I'll just say 5 cents, not 5 pennies. But anyways, yep. Right now, it did take a big dip, of course, like an 80% correction, which is cool. I mean, corrections happen, man. They're kind of natural. And yeah, because people want to take profits. But right now, it's been consolidating at this range from 2 cents to 1 cent. So, way I see it is if you look at it in the bigger picture, that's the biggest picture I can get. Okay. Oh wait. Let's change this. See what happens. 21. Boom, boom, boom. I still get the same thing. CoinGecko doesn't have that data. But anyways, this company has been out for a couple of years. For the longest time, it was like trading below a penny for like over a year. But they've been making a lot of advancements towards their roadmap. Actually, let me take a look. You know what? I'll show that. You can do that in your own time, guys. But anyways, yeah, Veracity is one of my favorite coins. It's just making a higher low right now, and it's gonna go way up towards the end of the year, man. And remember, that's not financial advice, but like if you take a look at Bitcoin's price movements in the previous bull cycles, you can see that things will start going back up again. What do you call it? A pullback is common within the middle of the year, so that's what happened. Anyways, that's it for Veracity. So in terms of gaming and decentralized finance, Veracity is going there. And remember, they also have a patent on proof of view. Proof of view is going to be very important towards these NFTs and a bunch of other things as well, like advertising. So the Veracity is definitely one of the coins to pay attention to, and also move your money in. Remember, that is not financial advice, but I'm holding on to this thing for a very long time because I know. And this right now in Vera Wallet, you can stake it for 25% APY. You don't get that in the regular banks. When you put it in the bank and you put it in a savings account, what are you gonna get? 1%? What's the inflation rate like? Way more than higher. I mean, way more than higher. Way higher. So you're basically just getting robbed. Alright, here we have SEC Chairman Gensler agreeing to Jay Clayton, the predecessor, that every ICO is a security. Now, I don't know the full details of what goes, the full details of, fuck, I forgot that guy's name. Some law, and it has like four criterias. Now, I'm just having one of those brain farts again. But anyways, this Ripple and SEC lawsuit thing, and it's basically a movie, man. It's basically the storyline that they need to basically move towards regulations. And they talk about it at the very end, too. Well, Gensler didn't comment on the proposals themselves. He called out the importance of having investors protections codified into laws. So basically, before they can make it fully mainstream, they got to change the banking law. And then once that's changed, that's when they'll go like full blown out with cryptos. But anyways, yeah, do understand that a lot of these crypto companies, guys, they will be seen as the security just based on how they move. There is a certain way to move your project without the coins being seen as a security. Now you're gonna have to do your own digging on that. But anyways, a lot of these projects are like that, and not every single project will survive this transition. Basically, around 1% of these projects will survive. So pick those blockchain companies, those projects that have made some serious partnerships and has something towards serving the masses, making them basically interact in the crypto universe seamlessly. Because if it doesn't move the masses, they're not going to put their money on it. And that's how the new world order works. All right, so a crypto guide to the metaverse. Basically, in this article, they're saying that Facebook is transitioning from a social platform to the metaverse, and yes, I do believe that because they already have the infrastructure set. In Facebook, not only can you socialize with other people, you can make certain groups as well. Also, um, basically join other groups talking about certain things, and also you can stream now in Facebook. Before it used to be just like Twitch, let's see, YouTube, and then like TikTok, I think, Instagram. Now they're adding that in Facebook, and a lot of people are transitioning towards streaming their gaming experience in Facebook. And I'm seeing a lot of it because, to be honest, I go on Facebook just for those things. I don't basically I don't use Facebook to socialize anymore. I use it to find certain information that I need towards cryptocurrencies and whatever it is that I can use to my own advantage to basically survive. You know, um, yeah. Well, in this new transition, guys, you guys are gonna have to find a way to basically create a lot of income streams for yourself, not just rely on one because every single job is being, it's going to be overtaken by robots. That means you're not going to have a job. You're going to be competing with robots, and companies would rather have a robot to do their work because they're more efficient and they don't complain and they're cheaper. That's what's going to happen. It's going to happen slowly, and then boom, it's going to explode up. That's why they have universal basic income for the people that can't basically find a way to sustain themselves. Yeah, without having to work for someone. So not only do we need to really hone in on those skills that we can offer to the world, but we also had to find other ways of sustaining. So basically, you're gonna have to start growing your own food, man, and get into like hard assets like real estate, tangible gold and silver, because the banks have no attachments on that. If you make a transaction with a silver bar or a silver coin, they're not gonna know. There's nothing, there's no code attached behind it. However, in the crypto world, everything is tracked. It's immutable data. You can't destroy it. You can't tamper with it. And if you can't, if you will, you'll be found by artificial intelligence. They'll fuck you over. Anyways, yeah, all these social media platforms are basically going to be a metaverse. Jack Dorsey himself has already said that Twitter is going to be integrating, or like they're going to integrate Bitcoin and Twitter. And in Twitter also, they already have this tip button right here for BAT coins. So as you can see, they're already making their moves. And there's more things that will happen to Twitter, but those things take in time. So that's it for that one. Here we have Bakkt partnering with Quiznos to pilot Bitcoin payments in Denver. So that's just Denver alone. Now, when it comes to Asia, guys, you have crypto companies like SingularityNet merging with Domino's Pizza. And basically, there's a lot in terms of the new economy, the fourth industrial revolution. It is more prominent or seen in the Asian region because that's where they're basically moving it because it's cheaper, or was cheaper. Now their developing country is growing. Now it's gonna get to a point where the West won't be seen, or won't be the what do you call it, the main or the top country in terms of like GDP and all that stuff. Basically, this whole global economy will become equal, level playing field, and they're gonna do shit to the economy to basically make it so. And it's hard for us or the masses to notice because there's a lot of news narratives that they put in between to distract us from the other things that's occurring. And yeah, that goes for me as well. Like, even though I'm finding all these articles to share with you guys and girls, that doesn't mean that I am seeing everything. I do leverage other people's research as well, like watch other YouTube videos, as well as go on Twitter, read all these Medium blogs, basically do my hunting as well, so that way I have something to offer to you guys, the listeners. And but yeah, anyways, all these local businesses now, they should be, or yeah, they better be aware of what's happening. Because if everyone wants to pay in cryptocurrency and they don't have a POS machine or a way to accept crypto, then you know what? How are people gonna buy stuff from them? But in the new economy, guys, having a phone is more than enough become your own bank. So there's definitely some good news. Now, Bakkt users who purchase a meal with Bitcoin will receive $15 in Bitcoin as a reward, and they're gonna keep doing this. I mean, a lot of these exchanges are already providing that incentive for people to earn free crypto just by taking some short quiz. And also, this is good for mass adoption as well, because if people are getting free money just by shopping, they're gonna keep telling their friends about it. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, guys, check this place out. You know, you get free money just by shopping here." And they're gonna do that. And Bakkt, Quiznos, they're not the only ones. You get other companies like STMX offering crypto bags when you shop in certain places like Alibaba, AliExpress, and yeah, there's much more partnerships in there. But you gotta do your own research on that one. I'm just basically giving you a heads up, So that's it for that. Here we have CoinJar launching Australia's first crypto Mastercard. More mass adoption news. Now, Australia, from my understanding on previous research, they are using Hedera Hashgraph to basically issue their stable coins and the smart cities. Now, I want you to look into smart cities as well, and see what's involved in a smart city. So that way you can have more knowledge towards positioning yourself with whatever crypto you want to use. And remember, not all cryptos are going to survive, only certain companies will. So look into the ones that have serious partnerships. Let's see, and this is the last one. We have the Central Bank of Brazil saying the country is going to shift towards digital payment, and the shift will create a lot of turmoil. There's going to be a lot of riots. People are not going to be able to accept it just yet. That's why they kind of use celebrities in the forefront to talk about it, so that way the masses, look up to them will accept it more. And yeah, that's how they play the game, man. But anyways, it's not just Brazil moving towards it, man. Like earlier May, I think it was June. No, it was June. It was June. We have El Salvador's president saying that they're gonna make Bitcoin a legal tender, and it's gonna be live starting September 7. But right now, they are having riots as well. Some of their citizens are saying that it's a way to control them, and a bunch of like other crap like money laundering and other issues. Basically, it's hard for these local businesses to get into the new economy because they don't have the necessary means or support to build it. Or it's not just financial support, but also knowledge as well, knowledge of the new economy. And if you guys know something about cryptos, man, I highly recommend that you guys share the information with your friends and family, so that way they are better advised as to how to prepare during the transition. But anyways, if you did enjoy my information, guys and girls, please do press that like button. Also share it as well, so that way people know. And also subscribe to my channel, so that way, and also press that notification bell button, so that way you're notified when I come up with these videos. I haven't been making videos quite a lot or on a daily basis the past couple of weeks, because I've been just occupied with other things in my life. And you know what? I'm having fun with it right now. I will find a way to basically manage my time better. It's just when new things keep coming at me, and it's involved with like important people in my life, so I'm gonna have to shift my attention towards other things in life temporarily, just to make sure that they're cool, they're good with their stuff. And yeah, that's all I have for this video. I will have more, actually, in terms of gaming and stuff, because that's some of the recent things I've been getting into. Anyways, take care.